Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Vivid Voltage video. Today guys, we're taking a look at the brand new Galarian Darmanitan VMAX. Now this might honestly be one of the coolest VMAXs in the set. And it might honestly replace Inteleon. Yes, it is another water type Frosmoth partner here. But this card has a really strong attack, max whiteout for 4 water energy. You do 200 damage. And then do 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Now the kicker with this is, yes, 30 damage is already really powerful, but thanks to the new tool card Telescopic Sight, we can do 60 damage to our opponent's V's and GX Pokemon on the bench. 60 damage is a lot of damage to do to them, and that is why this card is so dang powerful. It can wipe the opponent's bench pretty easily. In just 3 attacks, you're already going to be knocking out Dedennes and Crobats for 60 damage. Now, 200 damage is fine. You're knocking out most, two-shot most VMAXs and tag teams and stuff. So it's pretty good damage. The only downside of this card is it's got a horrible weakness to metal. And that's really the only problem with this card is it's weak to metal. Outside of that, I feel like this card can body every other deck other than just decks that play metal Pokemon. So yeah, before the video, guys, go share to our sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, make sure you get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells Vivid Voltage codes, guys, for the cheapest on the market. If you guys are still looking to pick up any Vivid Voltage pack codes, any of the pre-release kit codes, trying to get the Snorlax or the Donphan, or if you guys are looking for the theme deck codes, you can get them over at Card Cavern, guys. Again, they should be selling them for the cheapest online right now. If you get any codes over at Card Cavern, guys, you can use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Greatly supports the channel, helps yourself out, and helps out Card Cavern too. So shout out to Card Cavern, guys. Check them out and use code LDF if you get any codes over there. You can also check out my Patreon down below. I just posted my 50 pack opening of Vivid Voltage over on my Patreon. If you guys want to go check that out, you can also do so. It's only $2 a month to watch exclusive content. It's another way to support the channel if you so choose to. So let's take a look at the list here. So yeah, this is the list I'm playing. Pretty straightforward list. Our only attacker is going to be the Darmanitan. That's how we're going to try to win the game. We're just going to try to win the game with a single Darmanitan, just completely wiping our opponent's board. I do have some amazing... I have a couple amazing rare Jirachis in here. One cool card I feel like could really benefit in this deck is Jirachi. I mean, it's a pivoter. The thing with playing Stellar Wish Jirachi and Frosmoth is you have to play Scoop Up Net and switch. But the thing with Frosmoth is already playing like stuff like Air Balloon and stuff in the deck. So having a pivoter that can be in the active that can get you an extra card while you can have it in the active so that you can Frosmoth to your bench and build up a Darmanitan on the bench, and then you just move the Jirachi into your Darmanitan. It's honestly a really cool thing. So I actually really like the idea of playing Jirachi in Frosmoth. I think Jirachi could be a really good card to play in Frosmoth now, since it synergizes so well with Air Balloon, and you already have Air Balloon in the deck for a reason, so it's already a great card in this deck. Now, as you can see, I'm not playing any of the water Pokemon. I'm not playing Keldeo, I'm not playing Lapras, I'm not playing anything else. We're just going all in with the Darmanitans. It's just all in or nothing. If that's the best way to play it, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I would even cut, though, for a Keldeo, if you could play it. I guess you could cut a bucket for, like, another, like, a Keldeo V or something. It does help against the Turndus, obviously. We're going to be trying to go all in with the Galarian Darmanitan VMAX, so today. Yeah, again, its only downside is weak to metal, which really does suck. You could play Weak Guard in here if you really wanted to, but at that point, you need 5 energy, and it's not worth it. If this card had 3 waters and a colorless, it would be a little bit better, because then you could play the weakness card energy, but because it's 4 water energies, it's just too much energy. So we can't play 5 energy. So Weak Guard, it's just not worth it to play in here. We just kind of got to admit that we're going to get destroyed by Zacian. It's nothing we can do about it. We can run into stuff that isn't Zacian, so it's fine. Yeah, we got the Dedenne Crobat. Pretty simple stuff. 3/3 Frosmoth line. Going to the items, I got 3 buckets. We do eat up a lot of energy. We need 4 energy to attack. If we needed only 3 energy, I would have played 2 buckets. But since we need 4 energy, we're playing 3 buckets, 2 energy retrieval, 2 training courts, alongside 12 water energies. Then we got 4 Pokecoms, 4 Quick Balls, 2 Switch, 2 Air Balloon, 2 Telescopic Sights. Honestly, I might want to play a 3rd one of these, to be honest with you. Then we got 2 Boss, 4 Marnie, 4 Research. A bit of a tight on space deck, to be honest with you. There are some other water spread Pokemon you could honestly play, like going into the decks and going into the Pokemon here. There's probably other water spread Pokemon that you could play in here if you really wanted to. I mean, there's even this Darmanitan. Like, if you want to play more spread Pokemon because you have the... You could play Sandslash, right? And the problem with that, though, it's super clunky. Don't worry, I'll build a Darmanitan Sandslash deck at some point in the future. Don't worry, it will happen. But for now, we're just playing pure Darmanitan, the most competitive way we could play it. So let's go try to stick on PTCGO in action and see if we can win some games with this deck and see how insane our spread is going to be. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to play the Galarian Darmanitan deck here. I'm pretty excited to play this deck. Not going to lie to you guys. Darmanitan just looks cool. As long as we just avoid playing against Zacian, this deck's going to be a lot of fun. Well, we want to avoid Zacian and decks that have Mew, obviously. Those are like the two main decks. And there is a mulligan revealing for playing the Galarian and Darmanitan. But again, I'm excited to play this. I don't know. Galarian Darmanitan seemed like it might be one of the funner VMAXs in this set. Unfortunately, though, our opening hand is a little awkward here. We'll see what we can draw. We might have to just Dedenne change, which I don't really want to do, but we might have to. And we have a 3-3 Darmanitan line. I guess not too bad. Oh, perfect matchup. Unfortunately, this is going to have to get Dedenne changed. Not much I can really do about that. We could go into... I guess we can go into Amazing Rare Jirachi too, but... yeah, I think we just Dedenne change. That's how it's got to be. Okay, we got the Jirachi. We didn't get any supporters, but we got the Jirachi. Now, it is weak to fire. I don't think my opponent can really knock me out, though, right away. So let's get rid of this for the Galarian Darmanitan V. We'll just do Dreaming Revelation. We get Crobat. We'll take it. Perfect for next turn. I think we'll just wait a turn. Now, what are the chances Jirachi gets KO'd here? It could happen. Like, they could go Volcanion. We want our Jirachi to live here, though, so that we can go into the Darmanitan. Because Jirachi will help us get into the Darmanitan next turn. And then we can start doing a lot of spread action, which is going to be really fun. Nice thing, too, we do 200 damage, which means we're hitting Centiskorch for, what, 400 damage here? So it's like they can't even take a hit. So this should be a blowout as long as we can, you know, get a thing built up in time. So I'm hoping Jirachi doesn't get KO'd here. There's a switch. They're probably just going to Flare Starter, right? I mean, we could attack them with Freezing Headbutt, I guess, if they do knock me out, possibly. But I think we just pray that they knock me out here, or they don't knock me out, and they just Flare Starter to the Centiskorch. Like that. Like, they kind of have to also try to get a big knockout on my Galarian Darmanitan anyway, so it actually is more logical for them to actually build up the Centiskorch, because Centiskorch VMAX needs a lot of energy to knock out Darmanitan VMAX, but they're not going to be able to do that without a Flare Starter getting them there. So they probably have to do this. Knocking out my Jirachi, okay, good. I was going to say, because knocking out Jirachi really doesn't push their narrative forward. Now, I'm actually going to do our ability before I do anything else, because I want to see if we can get a supporter, so then we can calm the Crobat for Frosmoth. Let's see. Perfect. Alright, so now we can calm for Frosmoth here. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot. We can probably get an early knockout with Galarian Darmanitan, which I think I take. There's really no harm in just kind of going all in. If we get a second Darmanitan down, we're big chance. Let's go get that water energy built up on this boy. Couldn't wish they had more Pokemon on their bench for us to wipe. We'll research. We got to get an Air Balloon. We need quite a few things. We got everything we needed. We got a switch. Put the water energy here. We'll switch. We can actually put on the Telescopic Sight and max Whiteout. I'm gonna hold the hand. 400 damage and 60 damage to the bench. That is insane. We get another Snom. We can bench that next turn, or we can quick ball for another Darmanitan. So we're not getting knocked out this turn. Like, the most they can do is put 6 energy on a Centiskorch VMAX. I mean, we'll definitely get 2-shot here, so we definitely need to get another Darmanitan. I mean, they could knock out my Frosmoth, but that doesn't do anything for them, because then they don't deal with the Darmanitan. Like, this should be a blowout. But yeah, we did 60 damage to their bench. That is so crazy. That is insane. 260 damage to the bench. In total, we did, like, over, like, 400 damage to the board. The more Pokemon on the bench, the better. Honestly, like, it's insane. Like, 3 attacks of Max Whiteout, we knock out Crobat and Dedenne. That's sick. That's insane. Man, this Darmanitan honestly might be better than Inteleon. It honestly might be. It does more damage. It's just 1 extra water energy, which isn't really that big of a deal. But this card might be better than Inteleon, other than just having a bad weakness. But Inteleon also has a bad weakness, right? It's like, I just feel like Darmanitan might be the better Inteleon. So yeah, they're going to hit me. And we're going to build up another Darmanitan. We're going to be in a good spot. We'll see what my opponent can do here, though. They can go Heat Ray. That only does 300 damage, though, right? 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. Yeah, they're only doing 300, so they can't one-shot me with Heat Ran. They've already put all the energy on. Oh, no, I guess they can still attach. So they could go actually knock out with Heat Ran here. Okay, I didn't really consider that, actually. They need a switch and energy attachment to knock me out with Heat Rain, though. They've already played Welder for turn. They do have a Dedenne in their hand, though, I think. Oh, they're actually going to get rid of the Heat Rain? Wait, why would they not play it, though? They literally could knock me out with Heat Rain here. Oh, maybe not, actually. They did attach. Yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, okay, never mind. They did attach. I forgot. They can. For some reason, I was thinking they could weld it for 3 energy. Okay, see, it doesn't even matter. Okay. Will my opponent concede after I destroy them here? We'll find out. I mean, it's like they can definitely knock me out, but I just get another Darmanitan and we're chilling. All right, we'll calm. Is there any filler Pokemon we don't need? Yeah, we can get the other Jirachi out of the deck. We'll Dedenne change. All right, we got a bucket. Yeah, that's all we need is to just make sure we have another Darmanitan powered up to win this. But this is nuts. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And yeah, let's take a huge knockout. 400 damage, 60 to the bench. The Crobat's about to get knocked out in one more Telescopic Sight attack. We'll see if they even have a Welder here. There's another energy. Switch is good. And another Sight. Alright, cool. Yep, they concede. Alright. I mean, it's our best matchup, obviously, so it's not like the game was gonna be insane, but I mean, bro, that was nuts. 60 damage to the bench is nuts, man. Alright, guys, getting into another game with Darmanitan here. We just pretty much want to just not see a metal deck. I mean, it's just like, that's just like, yeah, we just don't want to run into metal here if we can. We do start with 2 Darmanitan Vs and a Crobat. We'll start with both. We can put an Air Balloon or switch this one. We'll see what happens here. We do want to get a Snom down this turn. Hopefully we can find one. Represents another fire deck. Rip my opponent. And we'll drop the Crobat. 2 cards. We could get a Quick Ball. We do get a Snom, which is the same thing. Alright, cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, this matchup, once again, might be a blowout. We'll see what kind of fire deck it is. Could be Scorch. Could be Torkoal. Torkoal would actually be pretty bad, to be honest with you. Whatever it is, though, Darmanitan is going to do its thing and hopefully destroy my opponent. We'll see, though. There's a Quick Ball. It's probably Scorch, right? If it's Scorch, yeah, the thing go the same way. Like, they could do a lot of damage with Scorch again. So we'll have to see what happens. Like, Scorch can still easily one-shot me, but we one-shot them. Yeah, Big Charm, doesn't matter. If we were playing Inteleon, the Big Charm would matter, but it doesn't matter. Alright, do they have any Welders here? Any Dedennes? Anything like that? What do they got in their hand? They might not have anything here. We'll see, though. Do they have anything? No supporters? No Dedenne, no Crobat? Nope, alright, just a Flare Starter. Okay, then. So we'll see if we can get a knockout on the Volk here. I think we just, yeah, we want to knock it out. It's fine. Because then we can just knock out Scorch VMAX, and then Dedenne or Crobat. So let's see what we can top deck here. Dedenne, we could play it. I mean, I guess. This can give us multiple supporters in one turn, even though I don't think we'll get a research here. Never mind, we do get a research. We actually get a pretty good hand, too. We can bench this. We can calm for the Darmanitan, yeah. Get that big boy. And research. We got to get 2 Water Energy and a switching card. Air Balloon works, too, so that's good. And we didn't get the switching card, bruh. Oh, that sucks. Well, never mind. We're not going to be able to retreat. Alright, that's fine. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. It's going to pass. Dang it, bro. The switch. We almost had the perfect turn. I mean, they might not even get a knockout here, though. The problem is, we're actually stuck. We didn't get another follow-up supporter. So, unless we draw a switching card, this Darmanitan might actually just get knocked out by this Volcanion in 2 attacks. Which kind of sucks. We're kind of stuck for the time being. We could have actually attached the active. We have no water in the... Maybe it would have been worth it to actually attach the active. Ooh, they have Goon in here. Interesting. So what I don't want to have happen is my opponent builds up energy on the Scorch and then they get a boss knockout on my Darmanitan. That could happen. We don't want that to happen. We're down to boss ourselves. Oh, they're going to boss up my Frosmoth. Okay, that's fine. We'll just Quick Ball for another Snom then. I don't think I'll bring in the Jirachi, to be honest. I think we just bring in the Darmanitan and just do a big attack. They didn't get a Welder off, so this thing still only will get 6 energy on it next turn, which means they're only going to do 280 damage. So our Darmanitan is still going to survive. We can just Quick Ball, get another Snom here. which seems fine. Yeah, I'm not going to bring in the Jirachi. I'm not going to risk it. It's not worth it. I think we just take the knockout while we still can. That was a good top deck. Let's get a second Snom. We're still kind of stuck for the time being, though. We can just attach and go for the max whiteout. Take a big knockout here. No Telescopic Sight, unfortunately, so that Crobat gets to see another day. We could have set up Crobat for a triple knockout. Right, you know, max whiteout, max whiteout, max whiteout. So yeah, they can't one-shot me here unless they go... I mean, they technically do have Goon. I guess they go like 6 energy, Goon, Ping 4 times. But that's like super hard to pull off, so I doubt that'll ever happen. The Goon's interesting. I don't really know why they do play it though. Where's the relevancy with Goon? Like, where's that damage going? So there's the Welder. Yep, they're gonna be able to get 3 energy on, which is only gonna be 280 damage. Unless they whip out a weakness guard energy out of nowhere, I don't really see what they can do. Ooh, they got Jirachi. That's another decent card to snipe. All right, what else are they doing here? They are down 2 boss, so they don't have any boss left. So I think our Frosmoth should be safe. But I don't think we're going to whiff. So they're just going to smack me here. Ooh, they got heat energy. Once again, though, we're doing 400 damage. Okay, they're going to retreat behind Jirachi. This is actually a really good play by my opponent. If, you know, they can just not attack me this turn and then just knock me out next turn. That is a smart play. And we don't have a boss. We're most likely not going to draw a boss unless we're insanely lucky. So it's actually probably better for them to actually just sit back and let the Jirachi get knocked out. Which makes sense. This is where I wish I had that Telescopic Sight, because now this Crobat would have 120 on it. So now we have to just build another Darmanitan here, which we could definitely do. We even got a bucket to pull that off. We have, yeah, the 2 Darmanitans are there. So we should find one next turn, assuming we do get knocked out here. We can actually bring in the Jirachi too, because we have E-Retrieval to just mainly retreat and put energy on. So yeah, we'll just go here. And max whiteout for the knockout. Unfortunately, no Telescopic Sight for that Crobat, but we are going to get a KO. And, oh, there's Telescopic Sight. Alright, we can put that on next turn. They're down... Okay, they're down 8 energy. Let's see, they have a 4-card hand. They should have an energy. Yeah, there's a Giant Hearth. Once we knock out the Scorch, there's how much they can do. We can just knock it out with Frozen Slice if we really wanted to. It's a little overkill, but it is what it is. Okay, they got Dedenne. Yep, they're gonna Dedenne change. Let's see what they get here. I mean, yeah, really all they need is they probably may want to get heat energy, but it doesn't matter. We just one-shot them anyways. I mean, they want to Welder their Scorch, obviously. But again, they're only going to be doing 280 damage. Well, I guess, honestly, they knock me out. All I have to do is boss out Dedenne or Crobat to win. But they're down 2 boss. So we might actually be safe here. If they don't have a Welder for this other Scorch, this should be game over, pretty much. Let's see. They could boss knock out my... something on the bench? I don't know. No, there's going to Big Charm the Scorch. Do they have a Welder? They've played only 1 Welder so far, so they most likely have a Welder in their hand. Alright, that's game then. Because if they Weldered to the other Scorch, all they had to do was just have a boss, and then, yeah, they just had a boss and they could have won the game, so it's actually really good they didn't have the Welder there. I mean, they could still play Great Catcher. We're probably going to find a Marnie here, though. We haven't played a single Marnie all game. So the chances we get a Marnie here are pretty high. And we don't want to knock him out with Frozen Slice, because we can get knocked out in return. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Quick Ball. Then the deck by another card we don't care for. And Dedenne change. Here we go. Let's see if we get a hand that we can play. Alright, there's all of our Marnies. Okay, we didn't get a Pokemon, though. I'll play this ability now, I think, to see if we get a Pokemon. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. We got the Darmanitan. That's all we cared for. I'm glad. See, that's why I did it now, because, like, we can get a Pokemon, and then we can just go Calm. And we get to Marnie them. We don't play Reset Stamp, so... I mean, I wish we had a Stamp. But Marnie should be good enough to slow them down enough for us to survive. Let's see if we get a boss. No. Okay, we did get a switch, though. We can switch in Jirachi next turn and try to get a boss. Which works, I guess. Let's play this. Try to play around Reset Stamp, I guess. Oh, we don't have boss. Okay, we actually might just get off the prizes then. Let's see. Max Whiteout. Knock out the Scorch. Get 60 damage on the bench. Crobat's going to get knocked out next turn. So my opponent can't hide behind a Volcanion. Well, 32. They're going to get knocked out. There's boss. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. If they have something that can take a hit from the Darmanitan, which is like they don't have anything. Unless they go Cramorant Big Charm, I guess I can protect them. Oh, they actually could win with Cramorant here. Actually, I just thought of that. I don't know if they actually play Cram, though, to be honest. They have a lot of stuff going on. Do they have room for Cram? Well, they have the Goon. Maybe they do play Cram. They might actually get a Cram knockout here on my Dedenne. We'll see. If they have something that can take a hit from Darmanitan, it doesn't matter because we have the sight on. The Crobat's going to get knocked out by the spread attack, which is kind of cool. So, we'll see how this goes. Jirachi does get nothing, and they concede. All right. I'm going to take a peek. Do they have a Cram in the deck? Let's see. See if they had a Cram. They won't let me look. All right. We could have lost to a Cram Snipe there, which could have been kind of scary. We're almost on the ladder. Get that Sabrina's Suggestion. The most useful card on the planet. All right, guys, get another match here. Okay, we'll see how we do. And might be against... Okay, we're against a Dark deck. Probably Eternatus, right? This is kind of where the Telescopic Sight's really good. Because if we can get a couple hits on Crobat Vs, we can knock out the Crobat Vs pretty easily with our Darmanitan. Oh, this is a really good opening hand. Okay, this is nice. This is what I like. All right, cool beans. Literally the perfect start we could have asked for. This is literally perfect. This is amazing, bro. I don't even know what to say. Ooh, they're playing a Hydreigon deck. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. As long as they don't have a way to one-shot Galarian Darmanitan with the Eternatus, that's good. Okay. Jirachi's probably a goner next turn. Maybe we just Marnie them here. No, we just research. 100%. 100%. Okay, we'll do this. I'm actually going to quick ball for another Jirachi. Just get 2 down. Assuming it's in the deck. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're going to get 2 Jirachis down here. We have 2 Pivoters. Get the bucket. We'll take it. That's good for next turn. If we get a Frosmoth anyways. Yeah, having 2 Jirachis good. We're probably going to get knocked out, right? So, hey, we got the Darmanitan. All right, pretty good hand. If we can get a Frosmoth top deck, this is looking even better. All right, maybe we could have Marnied them. Like, okay, what are the chances they actually have Rare Candy, Hydreigon, and Eternatus VMAX energy in their hand? They probably have the energy in Eternatus. Like, I'm not calling that out. Oh, maybe they don't. Okay. What do they lose? A bunch of energy and a Rare Candy? Okay. Fine by me. There's a Calm. That gets some Eternatus. So, yeah, our Jirachi's a goner. Let's see if they put any more Vs down so that we can have more bench wipe damage with Darmanitan. If only Telescopic Sight let us do 60 damage to this poor Dino. I mean, look, Dino's my boy. Hydreigon is literally the mascot on the channel, but Telescopic Sight can't one-shot it. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to see. A Crobat coming down. I think we Dedenne change next turn, too. We'll see what happens. We do want to get a Frosmoth here. So if we can get a Frosmoth off of Dreamy Revelation or the top deck, this is going to be really good. I think we are going to do our Jirachi before we do Dedenne or anything. They have Absol? Bro, what? This Air Balloon, thank you for being in the deck. This is why we have Air Balloon. This is why we have Air Balloon. Okay, we also need to get a counter stadium soon. I mean, we have a couple turns, so it should be okay. So let's go Evolve. We could play Bucket before we do Jirachi. I actually don't mind that. We have 2 Frosmoth and 3 Calm in the deck. Busted. Actually busted stuff. Let's go. We could... Now we can actually just Marnie them. We don't have to do Dedenne. I don't know. I kind of feel like doing Dedenne, though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing Dedenne here. Yeah, might as well just do Dedenne. I want to get the Telescopic Sight. Marnie, I don't feel safe. Plus, I want to get another Darmanitan. Yeah, see, we got the Calm. Get the other Galarian Darmanitan. We can start to power that up, especially if my opponent bosses or something. Yo, Air Balloon coming in clutch. Oh, we can even research, bro. This is nuts. Maybe we could have held the hand. No, we didn't drop Pokemon. Doesn't matter. And we got the Training Court. We'll play it. I guess it gives my opponent free Dark from the discard, but I think it's still fine. How many energy in the discard? We got 1. Alright. We're just going to put 3 energy on. I'm not going to put a 4th on. I'll save the bucket for now. And yeah, we're just going to go for the big ol' max whiteout here for 200. 2-shot Eternatus feels pretty good. And we get to take some... We get to get Crobat heavily damaged, which is good. If they don't get a... Okay, they actually don't play Mew because they have to play our Dark Pokemon for Eternatus. But yeah, if they don't get a Hydreigon down this turn or Zweilous, Dino is going to be a goner. We're going to get a nice 4-prize turn. And then this Crobat, we can win the game. So let's see. Oh, we got Greninja Zoroark. This 60 damage is so good. We hit this thing for 60. Oh, Eric, bro, that's so bad. But yeah, this is so good. This thing gets hit for 60, and then we knock it out with max whiteout. Yo, that is actually so good. Yo, that's actually sick. So that Greninja Zoroark can't even survive. Oh, this is so good. They're actually going to pivot into Absol. I don't agree with that because now they don't... Yeah, okay, that's fine. We get another little snipey poo here. Let's go. Get this guy down. Put energy down. We could research. Yeah, we'll research. There's Boss. All right, we have Boss. We got another Frosmoth. That's what I was also looking for, the Frosmoth. I mean, yeah, well, at this point, we're so well set up. I don't think we can lose this point. Plus, we knock out the Dino and the Absol. This is so good. How much HP does this thing have? 80. Ah, if only this thing had 60 HP left. Then we can just wipe this out. Yeah, this is so good. Like, now the Greninja Zoroark literally gets one shot by max whiteout thanks to the Telescopic Sight. The Crobat can't take another hit with the Telescopic Sight. They concede. Insane, bro. Insane. I don't know why they hid behind the Absol. I mean, they were two-shotting me, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's pretty easy to. Just get a couple more dark Pokemon. Yo, that's insane, though. All right, guys, get another match. We've hit another Eternatus deck here. We'll see if we can win this one. Ooh, losing the coin flip isn't very good, though. That's not what we want to see against a Eternatus. We'll see what kind of Eternatus deck this is, though, and if we can win. The good thing is we somehow haven't hit a Zacian deck today, which is really good. Speaking of really good, we actually got a decent opening hand. It's always good to start Jirachi. Honestly, I could see a third Jirachi being put in here. But at that point, I feel like you'd want to just play Keldeo, to be honest. Okay, they got Great Catcher and Reset. They do have quite a few cards in here that could be a problem. What's our extra card? Oh, perfect. So now we can quick ball. Oh, this hand is really good. The problem is we're not going first. This is what I don't like. We're not going first because now they get the early attack off, which I don't like. Okay, so let's go. Honestly, I think we DAA change, possibly. I don't know. We can calm the Crobat for Snom. Yeah, I think we're going to DAA change here. It's definitely going to be a DAA change turn. We'll lose a boss, whatever. Alright, how many Dedenne and stuff? We got 3 Darmanitan. We got both our sights, so once they start benching Crobat, we get some nice snipe action here. See if we get another Jirachi, maybe. Okay. Well, I kind of want to save that for Frosmoth next turn. I might just hold the hand, too, in all honesty. Let's go Dreamy Revelation. We can take the Calm. No, we'll take the Frosmoth. Here's what I'll do. We'll take the Frosmoth. Oh, we could actually save this hand. Yeah, let's... Oh, I don't want them to Marnie me, though. I might just save the hand, to be honest. Let's bump their Stadium now while we can. Actually... No, we'll calm the Darmanitan for another Jirachi. We'll make sure we have 2 Jirachis in play. Just in case my opponent knocks me out, which will probably happen. Play this, I guess, sure. Just pass. We'll hold the hand. We'll hold the hand. Yeah, see, they had the VMAX in their hand. They had maybe we should have Marnied them then, but I didn't expect them to have the VMAX. They don't have an energy, though, it looks like. That's good. Yeah, I just hope they don't Marnie me here. Ooh, they got Goon Pings. That's not good. They can set up my Darmanitan VMAX, get knocked out. Alright. No, they have more nets. No, don't take out my Darmanitan, bro. What did he ever do to you, bro? Alright, if he doesn't have energy here, though, I'm feeling pretty good. He has a boss. Oh, okay. Perfect. Great top deck. Alright, cool. We're just going to research. This is really good. This is what we want, too. We want our opponent to not have anything. We don't have a Jirachi to go into, technically, but we could get a switch. We could just play Bucket here. We're going to get both energy out of the deck because we have Training Court in play. We can go Attach, Moth. We'll research. We gotta hope this research can get us into a good hand. We whiffed the Darmanitan. So we have to do another DAA change. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Rip. Here we go. Come on, Darmanitan one time. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright, then we'll just retreat, I guess, and do this. We'll play this, sure. We'll Air Balloon and max whiteout for the knockout. Or not the knockout, sorry, 200 damage. But we got the first hit in. They could still knock me out. If they have an insane turn where they fill their entire bench, they get multiple Goon Pings, they could knock me out. It is possible. Oh, they lose 3 boss's orders? Yo, that is so good. All right, that's what we like to see. I mean, they need such an insane hand here to knock me out. It really sucks we didn't get the Telescopic Sight, though, so we could hit the Crobat. They might honestly retreat. Nope, they're just going to Dedenne for 150. The only problem here is we actually don't have another Darmanitan on the bench, so we're kind of stuck for now. But they can't knock me out next turn. There's nothing I can think of, so we're just going to go for the max whiteout knockout. They could, I guess they could go like Hoopa or something. It's fine. We can KO that Zigzagoon next turn, which is good, too. This is what we needed, though. We need that early attack. The only problem is we just don't have another Darmanitan down, so we can't get another Galarian Darmanitan in play just yet. Another concede for the Darmanitan deck. Let's go. Alright, I'm liking it so far. We are down the ladder now, too, which is kind of nice, I guess. Even though Sabrina's suggestion is not that great of a supporter, but I'll take it. I don't even know if I had a full art of this card. It was just not that desired. Alright, guys, let's try one more game with the Galarian Darmanitan deck here. We've done a lot of games, so they've been just pretty quick, straightforward matches. Let's see. We win the coin flip. All right. We'll go first for sure. See how my boy does here. Okay. Double Darmanitan start. Not the greatest hand we're not going first, I don't think. So we'll see what happens. See what they're playing. Oh, we hit a metal deck. Yo, this guy. Well, it's bound to happen at some point, I guess. You can't hide forever. You can't hide forever. I mean, metal is it is winnable, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe we could put like if we could play like Heroes Metal in here, so then our Darmanitan gets up 2, and then we can we could beat Zacian if we make him go through 3 Darmanitans. I guess that is a thing we could have done. We're definitely not gonna win this though. It's just that's the sad thing. This card is so cool. Galarian Darmanitan VMAX is such a cool card, yet they give it one of the worst weaknesses in the game. They give it a weakness to metal. It sucks, man. It sucks. The card will never win a tournament because metal is just too overpowered right now. They might get a full metal wall off here, too. And our start was so bad, too. It's not really helping our case. Yeah, it's definitely going to be an L here, folks. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, Marnie, I'm fine with that. We should have put the Air Balloon on, but I didn't expect them to Marnie me either. This kind of blows. Let's see what we get here. This is okay, I guess. Not really, though. They're gonna just hit me for 100. I think they can just knock me out next turn. This matchup is so bad. Alright, let's see what we draw. Snom? Dedenne? Okay, we can get Snom. We could also get Jirachi. Might get Snom, though. Just gonna play it safe. We can actually boss the Zam out. Nah, we're gonna play supporter. We just kinda gotta go for it, man. I don't know. Got the Darmanitan. They can't one-shot me Luke Metal. That's good. Alright, research. Switch Jirachi? Nope. Oh, we got Air Balloon. Probably have to let him knock out a Snom. I mean, sure. I have a 4-card hand, 5-card hand. What are the chances of that boss? Probably really high, right? This sucks. Yeah, this matchup is so bad, man. The metal matchup. No, we hit a metal deck. We hit the metal deck. Okay, they are benching more Pokemon. That is something. The only problem is, once they do full metal wall and they get a metal goggles on, even with Telescopic Sight, our Darmanitan is doing no damage to their bench. So that's the unfortunate thing. Okay, they're gonna Marnie me. That's fine, actually. We don't have a Frosmoth, so probably gonna play the Training Court down, actually. Okay. If we draw a Pokemon here, this hand's busted. Actually, no, we have the attack. Never mind, they play a Tool Scrapper. There goes our Air Balloon. That really sucks. This is bad. If we can draw a Pokemon here, we'll be okay, I guess. That is so annoying, though. I mean, they'll just full metal wall me once I attack them. Then we have to get a switch. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this matchup. Just promote the Dedenne, I guess. We just gotta hope to draw something good. Okay, that's good. That's what we were looking for. So we can attack this turn. The only problem is they're gonna full metal wall me. But if we can respond with a knockout with like a switch combo, maybe we'll actually be in a good spot. So we'll have to see how this goes. I'm looking to maybe get a Training Court down too to get some energy back. We'll see how this goes. We can still win this, possibly. It's very unlikely to win this game, especially with that Zam in play. We can't damage the Zam. But we could still win this. We'll see. We could work out something. We'll find out. We have a boss. We could actually boss here, but we do 0 damage to this. We didn't get a switch either off of that, which kind of sucks. If we boss this Zacian, they retreat. They'd have an energy in their hand. We can power up the other Darmanitan. We can hide behind a boss next turn. All right, let's just go for max whiteout. Get no damage on this thing, but this thing can get knocked out. If we can get another max whiteout off, if we can draw into... Wait, what? Why would he concede, bro? What? This man concedes? Okay. Free win? I'll take it. Suck it. Metal. Take it. All right, anyways, that'll wrap up the video, guys, on the Darmanitan deck. I have no idea why my opponent conceded there. They kind of had me. I mean, we had no switch, right? They full metal wall. We don't draw a switch. Why would they concede? All right, I'll take it, though. Free win. But yeah, that is the Darmanitan deck. Once again, guys, I think we showed off how good this deck is. We beat 2 Eternatus decks, 2 Scorch, and somehow we beat a metal deck. I'll take it. But yeah, that'll be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more action with Galarian Darmanitan, you can check out my live stream I did yesterday, where I played the deck for a little bit. But yeah, that'll be it for the video on the deck here. Yeah, Galarian Darmanitan is really good. If I were to make any changes to this deck, I'd maybe add another Telescopic Sight. I'd maybe add another Jirachi. Maybe add Keldeo V2 or Keldeo GX. Sorry, not Keldeo V, Keldeo GX. But yeah, other than that, I really enjoyed this deck. I think this deck is pretty fun and has a lot of potential as long as you just don't play against metal decks. This deck is actually pretty strong. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed today's P-Show video, guys, slap a like on it. Let's see if we can break 100 likes on today's video. I'll see you guys in another video tomorrow, or a theme deck review tonight, and then like another video tomorrow. Actually, no, the theme deck review would have already been out. All right, well, anyways, yeah, if you get any Vivid Voltage codes, get them over at Card Kevin, guys. Use code LDF. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys in another P-Show video tomorrow. Bye-bye.